Hello, hello. Happy Friday. All right. Exciting topic today. Let me pull this down a little bit. There we go. Um, awesome. So hopefully you guys hop on here. This is a pretty hot topic. um, I have spent the week talking to so many different dog trainers in strategy sessions and just learning about their businesses and their pricing and their services. And there's some things that just keep coming up that I just had to address because it's killing me. um, there are some things we could be doing a lot better as an industry. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about that just because it's killing me that you guys are working so hard and you're doing such great work with people and you're still not making ends meet and you're still burning out. And there's some things like mindset things that I think that we need to discuss as a group, as a community of positive reinforcement dog trainers, right? Okay, so I'll just jump right in. First of all, I'm just going to come out and say that charging low prices is taking the easy road out of hard conversations. Because you think that if you're charging lower prices, that people are more likely to say yes to your services, to your training. And first of all, it's not necessarily the case, and it's just kind of like a cop-out for really asking for what you're worth and having the guts to ask for it, and the determination to communicate your value as a trainer to people so that they understand why they're paying for the work that you do. So charging low prices is kind of the easy way to get around having to have those hard conversations. And they're hard at first, when you're first getting started and first learning how to do sales and talking to people over the phone. But they're worth it once you start understanding the process and are able to make those sales over the phone. It just becomes natural to you at the end of the day after some repetition. And if you prepare yourself well for those conversations, right? So that's point number one. If you're here, I see there's 10 people watching. Say hi in the comments. Hopefully they'll show up here. Sometimes they show up like 5 minutes late. But I'm just going to keep going because I've got to get going. My mom's coming in for the weekend to visit my baby girl and us, of course. Okay, so point number two, it's okay to treat your dog training business like a business. You can earn money and help people and dogs. It's not mutually exclusive, right? So in order to build a sustainable business and do this for a long time, you have to earn money for it. You have to be able to pay for your own livelihood. You have to be able to, I don't know, save for retirement. I know a lot of you guys are not doing that, but guess what? You can't dog train like forever. I'm sure some people will try, but things change. Life changes. So you want to be prepared financially for those changes. And so you have to just treat your dog training business as a business so that you can earn the right amount of income for the hard work that you're doing in the community. Okay. This next topic is exciting to me. I'm pretty sure almost everybody that I've talked to about pricing this week, the first thing they say is, well, I looked at my competition and this is what they're charging. Guess what? Your competition is not buying your services. It's just not helpful. It's a starting point maybe, but looking at your competition is just not the only way to price yourself. There's all the comments. Okay. Tori, I am horrible at this. I know. I am the worst at discussing prices. Yes, it's hard. It's hard at first. But when you come with a plan and you know the value that you're providing and you get the confidence to ask for what you need. Okay, so yes, knowing your competitors' pricing is nice, but you guys are not the same as your competitors. Like, dog trainers, there's so much variation between trainers, between, you know, training style, communication style, customer service, types of services you're offering, service areas. Like, there's just way too many variables to really just say, oh, well, this person's charging this much, so I'm going to charge this much. Because you guys are so different, and you're not helping the same people. So stop looking at your competition exclusively to set your pricing. It's killing me after all these conversations. Let's see what else I have here. Oh, okay. Don't ask, you know, random people on the internet or friends or family how much you should charge, because they're, again, not the ones buying your services. They're not going to understand the value that you're providing. You wouldn't ask, you know, a non-pet owner how much you should charge for dog training, because they don't need your services. They're not going to understand the value that you're providing, right? So something to consider is just be really careful about who you're asking about your pricing, because they may or may not understand the value that you're providing. Like I said before in some of these previous lives, I don't know, it's pretty life-changing stuff to people. You're providing a higher quality of life. They're able to enjoy their pets more. Like, it's such an impact on their day-to-day life. And, you know, you have to make sure that you're pricing accordingly. You're not just teaching dogs to sit and stay. That's helpful, but what's the end result really that you're working towards? Okay. Charging hourly. I think it's okay once you're getting started, but just remember that unless you want to keep working more hours to earn more money, charging hourly has kind of a limit to that, right? You can only work so many hours in a day. There's only 24 hours and you need to sleep for some of those hours. So charging hourly, I think, is great when you're really just getting started and you want to get your foot in the door and learn how to handle clients and how to, you know, run your business. But for those of you that have been running your business, I don't know, more than 6 months, hopefully you've discovered the value, again, that you're providing, and you've stopped charging hourly, because you just can't scale your time the way that you can, you know, if you charge based on value that you're providing. Let's see. Okay, so your pricing, you want to think about what kind of results you're giving your clients. Are you providing faster results? Are they going to have a happier dog? Are they going to have happier kids, happier family situation, better relationships with their family members as well as with their pets? And are their pets going to be more cooperative? Are they going to want to hang out with you at the end of the day with your training? Those are things that you can communicate as far as what kind of value you're providing to your customers. All right. Absolutely agree. Thanks, Della. Happy you hopped on. Let's see. Pricing levels. Okay, so a lot of people are like, they're offering packages. It's like, you know, you can do 4 lessons, or you can do 6 lessons, or you can do 8 lessons. Guess what? The dog owner is going to want the same results from the 4-lesson package than they are from the 8-lesson package. It's up to you to decide what they need. So just make sure that you're not giving them the choice. They don't know what they need. All they know is they have a problem and they want to solve it, obviously, the cheapest way possible, the fastest way possible. And so you have to let them know what you're able to do. Giving them choices like that, they don't understand what you're able to accomplish in 4 lessons versus 8 lessons. That's up to you as a professional to communicate and you know, explain to them. And then lastly, before I head out for the weekend, is here's something for you guys to ponder, is do you want to be the most affordable, or do you want to be the best? Right? You kind of have to give and take here. You can't be the best and the most affordable, because you will run yourself ragged and burn out, and then you won't be able to keep dog training forever, right? And continue helping your community long term. So I really encourage you guys to focus on the higher quality of clients rather than the higher quantity. So that, again, you're not working more, trying to earn more. You're helping people that really value your services and your advice and your experience, versus just trying to help anyone and everybody, you know, for lower prices. So I hope that helps. It's a big topic, and I think I'm going to leave it at that. Let me know what you think of your pricing. You know, be honest and leave it in the comments. I'd love to see what you think. You know, I'm not talking about numbers. I just want to know whether you think you could be charging more for your services or not. All right, and why. So I will leave you with that. If you want to talk to me next week, I have a few more strategy sessions open. I am opening up a group program in September. And these strategy sessions, I'm just getting to know your business. I'm asking you questions. I'm giving you some recommendations, and then seeing if you're a good fit for the program, because it's the only way that you guys are able to work with me at this point. It's the group program. I'm not offering any private coaching anymore, just so I can help a higher quantity of you guys, because I know that you guys need the help. So I look forward to talking to you. I will put the link in the comments, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. All right, bye.